My name is Isaac Lamb, and I am the director of Middletown Mall. Lava asked me initially, when she wrote the first draft, if I would just come over and read it. I remember reading the play, and on the title page, Lava had written, "This is sort of a love letter to Gen X." And I am sort of technically on the very end cusp of Gen X. So there was a lot of the play that felt very familiar to my own personal history. And that was what initially drew me to the play, was just this sense that it was about me. It was about people like me who grew up in the late 90s, working minimum wage jobs and hanging out at the mall. So a play about that was initially very, very attractive to me. Directing a new play is its own sort of special challenge, partly because there are no answers for anything. That can be kind of terrifying in its own way because, there's nobody's ever done this before to see if this ship floats. But the exciting and thrilling thing about it is that you get to be the first to figure it out. And then when you have a script like this that is so well written, and you have the playwright in the room, we're lucky to have Lava in our rehearsal room for at least part of this process. That is such a gift. There have only been a small number of plays that Third Rail's had the opportunity to do that with in its history. So it's pretty cool. Getting to be the director, like the first director of one of her new plays, is such a thrill. That's super exciting for me. But also getting to do it with a room full of artists who are like some of my favorite performers, and a design team that is so filled with people that I love. Not just people who are extraordinarily gifted at what they do, but also just like the kindest, funniest, warmest room of collaborators. The more you work, the more you recognize what a rare thing that can be. I feel like one of the things I want the audience to leave the play with, that a conversation has been opened and accessed by the play about American culture that is an important one for us to have, and that they've had a good time doing it. And this play is just chock full of life and joy, and despite difficult traumas and circumstances for the characters in it, they just have a deep love and appreciation of each other, and they have fun together, because who wants to be bored at work? So I think largely the audience is going to walk away feeling like they had a good time, and also thinking pretty deeply about some of the more important questions of our time.